Okay, everyone. So, are you here, all of you? Everyone, just please go to the YouTube link from Blackboard and then type over there, you are there. Okay, so I can start. Okay, now good. So, I think I just restarted the internet part here. Now, on my screen, if you will look at it here, I have the preferences to set my lip sync. Now, actually, what is the lip sync here? Lip sync is basically, uh, you can see there is a Vizim detection. What is the Vizim detection? Vizim is when your character speaks, that's the Vizim detection, when he's speaking about something, okay? Uh, so when my mouth is moving, that is Vizim detection. So what I will do over here is that I can increase this so that he can move a lot, okay? Even if my mouth will move less, it will move a lot. If I will do it lesser, so what will happen? Even my mouth is moving too much, it will move less. So you can control that. Now camera based muting means none or strong. If my camera is mute, okay, so the character will mute. Like if my mouth is not moving, so the Adobe character will detect that, okay, I'm not speaking. Even my headphones is my microphone is working, it will stop because my mouth is stopped. Okay, this is when you use, suppose you are in a room, okay, and your camera is on, it's recording you, your microphone is recording your voice, and when your microphone is recording your voice, so what will happen is that actually it is also recording of the voice of other people in your room. So if you don't want that, you can make it strong, the camera based multi strong muting strong. So what will happen if your mouth is moving on the webcam, on the microphone it will also recording, so your character mouth will move. Otherwise, if your uh, camera is not, if you're not moving your mouth in front of the webcam and someone else is speaking, so after Adobe Character Animator will know that it's not you, it's someone else who's speaking because your mouth is not moving. So in that case, you can make it strong, but for now, I will keep it none because I don't have anyone here speaking, so it's only me. Okay, live output is basically for the live streaming. Suppose just like what I'm doing on the YouTube, it can do. Okay, so I will not do any changes, I will press cancel over here. Okay, now that's what we have here. Now if you will see here, I am in front of the webcam. Okay, now the thing is that my webcam have a reset pose. So I have to sit, very stiff right now in order for him to move. So I cannot sit stiff for hours, otherwise I will have back pain. So it will be problem for me to sit in this way. So what I will do, I will do a relaxed pose, like I will go relax the way I want to sit. Okay, I will feel very relaxed, and then, but the now the character is not moving with me. Okay, because I'm sitting relaxed, so character have to want me to sit stiff, and then it will move like this. So to avoid that, what I can do, I can sit in my relaxed position, then I will go here, this option, to this option, this is called set rest pose. So it will count my relaxed position, okay, as my position of uh, like actual default position. So it will always take my relaxed position as the default position, and it will work fine without any issue. Let me move this little bit down the camera. Okay, uh, let me set it up correctly. No, it's a little hard to set the camera. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, so now I will go here and press set rest pose. As soon I will do that, now you can see that I have red dots on my face over here. Okay, because now it is counting my uh, relaxed position as my normal position. Okay, So now I can freely move and it will be best. So what you need to do is that, first of all, you have to sit in your relaxed position where you feel like you are relaxed, you are not doing any, you're not kind of being like stressed out or something. So you just press the rest pose, and then it will be fine. Okay. On my scene, I have 2 or 3 different this one. Okay, let me delete this because I opened it twice. Okay, so this is how you can do your relaxed position. You just have to sit uh, relaxed, press this button, and then it will count this as your normal position. Now, if I close my eyes, move my eyebrow, move my head, it will work very fine. Okay. Now, uh, other thing we have here is the camera sync performance. Okay, this is the camera sync performance. If you can see these red dots, what are these red dots? Because now it is calculating my camera tracking. So if I move my mouth, if I wide open my mouth, the character mouth will open. Okay, if I close my eyes, the character eyes will like close. If I move my eyebrows up, the character eyebrows will move up. So if I tilt, so it will tilt. So basically it is based on camera sync performance. Okay, so my camera is perfectly synced because it's doing whatever I'm doing. So that's correct. So this you have to do with the help of the rest pose. Sit, relax, and then you can do it. Now I want to open my character, okay, in Photoshop, inside Photoshop. So what I will do is that I will simply go to my character, okay, from here. This is my character. This is my scene. Sorry. Okay, if I will go to my scene, if I will go to my scene, so this is the scene. But I don't want to work on the scene right now. I want to work on my character. Okay, so if I will go to character, then you will see there is a Photoshop icon down, because I have opened Photoshop like version. If I will open Illustrator version, it will show Illustrator logo. If I will go to scene, it will not show me. Only it will show me if I'm in the character. So now if I will go to character, it will show me. Now simple, I have to click and edit original. As soon I will press it, it will take me directly inside Photoshop without any delay. Okay. And now let me close all these here and go to the layer. Now important thing over here now in Photoshop is the layers. Okay, you all know how the Photoshop works. So this is how it is made. So let me close this all so I can tell you one by one. Okay, inside the layer you will see there is a head of the character, and this head is inside a folder which is called Chad. Okay, I can rename him. It says plus Chad. Plus means something that is independent, that moves on its own. Usually your body is independent, your head is independent. In the animation, your head moves separately, your body moves separately. So anything which is independent, that does not move with your like any other part, you keep them independent. And what you need to do, you have to put a plus sign. If you will see over here, there is a plus sign here. So his name is plus Chad. Okay, so what I can do over here, I can rename it to plus uh, any name I can here type. Plus Bob. His name is Bob. Okay, so I am changing my character here. I named him plus Bob. So that means he will move independently. Okay, so otherwise, if it is not plus Bob, if it is only Bob, so let's see what will happen. Let me go first to the character animator just to show you the rig. Now rig is what? Rig is really important. Rig is actually this whole Photoshop thing showing in the character. So if I will go to the rig, it will show you all the Photoshop layers. Okay, so this is all the Photoshop layers. Let me close these one by one. Otherwise, what will happen if they all are open, you will get confused. So I will close this and open one by one. Now, the name was what? Plus chat. Okay, but here it is written chat. Where is the plus sign? There is no plus sign here. It's only written chat. In Photoshop, it was written plus chat. But what happens when it comes to the character animator? When it comes to the character animator, that plus becomes a crown. What does the crown mean? Crown means he's the king, he's the boss, he's independent. Nobody is following him. Okay? So the head will move on its own. It will not move with something else. Okay? So this is plus, this thing is plus, and this thing is chat. Okay? Now if I will go to Photoshop, and instead of plus, because I didn't saved it, so that's why it's not updated here. Okay, it will only update here if I will save my file. So if I will go here, okay, instead of plus Bob, I will write here Bob. Okay, go to file, press save. Okay, now if I will go to character animator, it will update, and now it is Bob, and that crown is not there anymore. It's gone. So there is no crown, and it's only plus Bob here. Like there is only Bob over here. Okay, which is kind of, you can say, it's not independent. Let's see what will happen if I will go to record now. Let's see how it moves. Okay, so now it is moving, okay, perfectly like it was moving before. But if there is a body under him, then it will not move perfectly. Right now it is moving perfectly because there is no body. Okay, so this independent thing didn't affected it because there was no body. But if there is any body, it will not move. So for the safe side, always keep your head, okay, folder as plus, and then write the name what you want. Now I will write here plus and save, and then I will go to character animator, and as soon as I will go, you can see there is a you can see the of my crown is there again. Now let's see what is inside the bob. Inside the bob, okay, is the head. Okay, so Bob is not the head, Bob is the character. Okay, inside the Bob right now there is a head, but there can be a body also. Okay, but at this stage there is no body, so that's why there is only head. So Bob is not the head, Bob is the whole character. Okay, so Bob is the whole character. Is it clear, everyone? Just let me know if you have any questions right now, so I can answer your questions. Okay, so Bob is basically a character, it's not a head. Inside the Bob, inside the character Bob, there is a head, and there can be a body, but right now there is only a head, there is no body. Okay, no. So now let's see what is inside the head. Now if you see inside the head, it is only written head. There is no plus sign over here because head itself is not independent. Okay, the character is independent, not the head. Head is the part of Bob. Bob is the boss, head is following the Bob, so there is no need of putting a plus sign over here. Okay, so if I will go over here in my character animator, you can see that there is a head layer just like Photoshop. These are basically Photoshop layers, but there is no crown here. That means he is not independent. Okay, sorry, he is not he is not independent, he is dependent on Bob. Okay, Bob is the boss, he's following the Bob. Okay, now if I will go in Photoshop and go inside the head, so there are a couple of more things here. Okay, left eyebrow, let me hide it, this is the left eyebrow, but there is a plus sign. That means it is independent. Okay, then I have right eyebrow, which is also plus, which is independent. Then nose, okay, which have plus, that it is also independent. Now eyebrow is basically a one thing. There is no other part of the eyebrow. Eyebrow is one thing, so that's why it is a layer. Okay, eyebrow, right eyebrow is only a layer. Nose, there is no part of a nose, it is a layer. But mouth, eye, left eye, right eye, they are in folder. Why? Because mouth have other parts. Okay, like suppose he have a, d, E. So all of them are inside the mouth. Mouth you will see is plus, but whatever is inside the mouth is not plus. Okay, clear everything? There is a small rule over here. If your folder, let me close this again. If your folder have plus, right, that means it is not it is independent. So whatever will be in the folder will not have plus, have not plus. Okay, but if your folder does not have plus, so whatever is inside your folder will have plus, like all these have plus. Okay, your mouth is a folder which have plus, but whatever is inside the mouth will not have plus. So this is a little trick. If you're confused, this is how you can go: plus, no plus. Okay, plus, then no plus. Okay, so this is one way to do it. Okay, if you're confused. Now right eye again. So you have a right eye like a pupil, which is this black part, and then you have this eyeball, which is this white part. And also there is a blink when your eyes is closed. Okay, but right now the blink is not showing. It will only show when my eyes will close. Okay, so let's see one thing that we can only like do over here, like one thing which is important, the names. Can you see it says left eyebrow, right eyebrow, nose, mouth? Exactly the way the names are written here, you have to write the names as it is. Otherwise, Adobe Character will not automatically detect them. Then manually you have to set them up with tags. We will learn about tags later on. But if you're not doing that, if you're not correctly following it, okay, what will happen? It will be not automatically detected. Then you have to manually do it. And manually doing is okay. It's fine. You can manually do it, but it will take time. You know why you want to do something manually if you can automatically do it? So make sure you don't change the names. You have to keep the names so that you don't, you don't work like you don't spend more time. You don't waste your time. Okay. So names should be exactly the same thing. Now, in mouth, if I will go inside the mouth, the only mouth right now, the only layer right now is showing is the neutral layer, which is this one. Okay, normal mouth. Other mouth like A is hidden, D is hidden, M is hidden, R is hidden, Woo is hidden, or Awe is hidden, Smile is hidden, Surprise is hidden. Why they all are hidden? Okay, the reason they all are hidden because they will not show until I do that thing on the webcam. If I say D or if I will speak anything, then it will be unhidden automatically by the Adobe Character Animator. Otherwise, they will be hidden. If I will unhide all of them, so in Adobe Character Animator, it will look weird. Suppose if I will go and unhide all of them, just see how the mouth looks like. If I go to File, Save, and then go to Adobe Character Animator, you can see how it looks like. Now if I will go to record and if I will do everything, so it will not work in a same same way. Here it will be fine, but in my rig it will be not fine. It will be very hard for me to work on. Okay, so you have to make sure you only turn on those which are by default. Others will automatically work. Now you cannot make your own. These will stay as it is. Okay, it's like a line on a stone. You cannot change it. You have it have to stay as it is, the layer. But inside I can change whatever I want. I don't like the mouth in this slide, so I can go in the L. I can change the mouth. I can delete this mouth, make a new mouth, and make sure it is hidden and it says L. Okay, so you can change things as you like. So let's do some changes. I will go to the face background. What is a face background? This is a face background. I don't like this face background. So what I can do is that I will make a new layer. Okay, I will hide this one right now, and I will make my own. I will take a brush, and I want it to be because my hand is not smooth, so I will turn on the smoothing 100%. So my hand, if it moves, it doesn't move the drawing. And I want a hard brush, so I can go and take a hard brush. Okay, this brush is too big, so I will reduce the size of the brush. Okay, now what I will do, I'll just go and make any kind of a stuff like a background here. Or let me do one thing. I can turn on the symmetry here. Okay, vertical symmetry. And I can move this vertical symmetry here. And now I will do the drawing. So they all are same at the same time. So I will make quite a different sort of a shape. Okay. So something like this I will make. Now I will turn off my symmetry. Now I can put any color I want inside. Okay. Any kind of skin color. So this is the color I like. Now some hair, I will make some hair. So for the hair, I don't want it to have a symmetry, so I will just draw hair normally. So like, let's make him a little bit, give him curly hair. Okay, and I can drop black color inside. Now the curly hairs are there. One more thing I can do is that I can make it smaller. Smoothness, I don't want too much. I will reduce my smoothness to 25. I will change the color to the slight grayish so that I can make some curls inside. Now his hair are black, but his eyebrows are blue, which is not right. Okay, so which we will fix later. Now you can see I have this, it is called layer 1. It will not work because it should say trace background. So what I will do, I will take this name, copy here, go in the layer 1, paste it here, and I don't want this layer anymore, so I will go to this layer and I will delete this. Okay, but before doing that, let me show you before, after. Okay, it changed the whole personality of the character, right? So now I will delete this one. Now I can change my eyebrows. So I will go to this eyebrow. Okay, so what I will do over here is that I can take my like color option here, take the black color and click on this eyebrow to make it black, and they go to the other eyebrow to make it black. Okay, nose, I don't like this nose, so what I will do, I will go to a new layer, I will make a new layer, hide this nose, and I will make my own nose. Okay, with my ellipse tool, like a shape tool here. So, and I want the color of the nose to be a little bit just like this. Okay, so I will do something like this. Okay, it looks a little weird, so what I can do is that I can uh, use my perspective tool to change its size and all, like this. So it will look like this. Okay, it's too big for my character, so I can make it smaller. Okay, so before the nose was like this, now the nose is like that, but the name have to be same. So what I will do, I will take this name of the nose, copy, paste to my new one, and delete this old one. Now he's a completely different character. Okay, he's not same as anymore. Let me move the nose a little bit down. Okay, he's not same as it was before. So what I will do is that I will now save. Okay, and go to my character animator. It will update the whole character. Okay, now if I will go to record, I will have the new character. Okay, so now he is moving just like me. So the best thing to do, I prefer you all, the one which I, if you remember, the one which I downloaded from uh, the Adobe Resources website, the Puppet, okay, the blank one, you can download the blank one, okay, and then you can change these things and it will become yours. Because if you will draw the whole thing from scratch, maybe you will forget the names and it will be very hard for you to do that. So it's always better you take the existing file and delete and make your own, but make sure the names are same. Okay, so in this way you can create your own character like without any sort of mistakes, just like what I did right now here. So you can make your character. So now see, his eyebrows are moving separate independently because they are independent. Okay, like in Photoshop, if I will go, the eyebrow says left plus eyebrow and right plus right eyebrow. If I will remove this plus sign from the eyebrows and save it and go to my character over here, you can see that if I go to head now, eyebrow, they don't have crown. That means they are not independent. So if I will go to record and now if I will try to move my eyebrow, you can see that everything is working fine. My eyebrows are not moving, which is not right. Okay, so that means eyebrows are not independent anymore. Eyebrows have become the part of the head. Okay, so I have to make sure they are plus, otherwise they will not move. Okay, so I will go save it, go back here. Now they are moving perfectly. So make sure this is what you're doing. Okay, uh, as I told you again, the key is that your main layer, which is your character, should be there. Suppose your character name is uh, like maybe Homer. Homer, you will make a folder, you will say plus Homer. Inside the plus Homer, you will put head without plus, body without plus. Okay. In the head, you will put everything with the plus. If there is any folder like mouth, you will have a mouth eye folder. Inside the mouth folder, you can put things that are without the plus. Okay, but I have here ah this ah is basically here, they are also without the plus. Okay, this we will learn what is this is cycle layers. Okay, we will learn this later on. Okay, so this is what you can actually do. Okay, now here it says right eyebrow. Right eyebrow means my right side. Okay, not the screen right side. So the right, my right over here is this. So this is the right eyebrow. If I will hide it, so sorry, uh, yeah, this is my right eyebrow. Okay, this is not my right eyebrow because in reality my right is this. Okay, it's not the screen right, it's just the your right. So your right will be this. So if I will hide the right eyebrow, right eye, so you will see this part, the left of the screen will be hidden, but in reality this is your right, not the screen right. Okay, so don't get confused, this is showing your right, not screen right. So that you have to keep in mind when you're working. Okay, now I hope you have understood about everything about those stuff over here. Okay, like your eyebrows and your your independent layer, your name and everything. Now let's see the tag system. Suppose I will go here and I forgot to write the name. Okay, maybe I will write here bro. Okay, bro L. Now bro L, I wrote it here. Now here I will write bro R. Okay, now Adobe Character Animator will not be able to detect it. Plus, there is no plus sign over here. So how I can fix this inside the Adobe Character Animator? So I will save this now. I will go here, go to rig. So you will see that it is bro L, bro R now, and there is no a crown here. That means it's not independent. If I will go back to record, okay, and then uh, if I'm moving my eyebrow, it's not moving, okay, because it's not independent. So if I will go to rig, put this crown here, put the crown over here, okay, then over go here, okay. So see, now still it's not moving because I just added the crown. Why it's not moving? What happened? The reason is that because I changed the name. Now Adobe Character Animator does not know what is this. Before the name was right eyebrow, so it was able to detect it. So what happens if you have changed the name? It will not work. But how can you fix it? Maybe you forgot it, what it should be. Now you're stuck. Now you don't have any resources to know how I can fix it. Okay. So how I can fix now? We have here tag system inside our rig to fix these issues. How to fix that? I will take my bro L. Okay. As soon I will take it, there will be options selected like it will show you here. Okay, these are the same options you see in Photoshop, so you can work in Photoshop or here it will be the same. Okay, like you can change the size, X size, okay, Y size, and you can move it wherever you want. You can do so many other things over here, but I prefer to do this inside Photoshop, not here, because it does not give you a lot of things. Okay, so let's move to the main thing here, tags. Now I'm in this inside the tags. So if my word is not clear, okay, if my name is not clear, it will not tag it, so it will not work. Suppose if I will go to nose, you can see that the nose is highlighted automatically when I go to the nose. If I go to mouth, mouth is highlighted blue automatically. If I go to right eye, automatically it is detected. Left eye, automatically detected. Face background, okay, automatically it will be detected. Okay, now like face background does not have a tag system, so don't worry. Okay, it will be okay, so don't worry about that. So now face background just is a background, it does not have any tag, but these have. So right eye is fine, left eye is fine, mouth is fine, nose is fine, but brow, I cannot see the right eyebrow, left eyebrow. Now left eyebrow, how I can tag it? Left, not my left, okay, the screen left, okay, sorry, not screen left, it should be my left. So I will select the left eyebrow and here it is. So I simply have to click on this. As soon as I will click it, it will be tagged. Now it will move, okay, but right eyebrow is still not tagged. So let's see what happens. Now if I will go here, so if I move, only my uh, left eyebrow is moving, not the right, because I didn't tag the right. So now I will go back here in the rig, take my right eyebrow and tag it over here. Now I can do it manually. Okay, is it clear, this part? Okay, so this is how you can do that. So I can go in the record here and I can now check everything is done. Okay, now if I close my eyes, you can see that I have blink. Okay, in more detail you can add, I have already add blink, so this is the blink, this is the blink, but there is also one more thing. You can add a lower eyelid, upper eyelid, but here it is missing, but you can add if you want a really nice result, extra result, you can make in Photoshop. Okay, and you can tag it over here. So that means if you're not naming anything in Photoshop, if you're naming it wrong, you can still come in here inside your Adobe Character Animator, select those things, and you can easily tag them. Okay, so this is how you can do here. Now let's see more of the recording over here. I'm inside the recording, I'm recording my character over here, and you can see that on the right side, let me close all this. In my right side here, there are a couple of options: eye gaze, face, lip sync, physics, transform triggers. Okay, the red dots here means they are activated and they will record. Okay, if I will uncheck these, okay, like this, now nothing is moving, only eye gaze is open. So that means if I move my eyes, only my eyes will move. Okay, nothing else will move. So if I uncheck the eye gaze, now I'm doing everything, I'm moving my eyes, nothing is moving. Okay, so that means this is not activated. Red means this is activated and it will be record. Okay, other will not record. If I will click on face, now my face is moving, but I'm speaking over here. Okay, that's not moving. Okay, if I smile, it do the facial expression, but it's not moving because when I'm talking, because my lip sync is not tagged on. So if I will turn on my lip sync, so now it will move with my voice. Okay, now what is the physics? Physics is, we will learn in the later classes. This is when the things falls down, when the thing when something like physical happens. Okay, transform, if you want the character to basically move around. Okay, so you use transform. If you want to move it around while recording, then you use transform, otherwise you don't use it. Okay, eye gaze, my eyes are not moving right now. I'm closing, like I'm moving my eye, it's not moving. But if I will click it, turn it on, now if I move my eyes, now they are moving. Okay, so that means when you record your animation, like suppose if I want to record, I will just press this button, record R. Okay, record, the shortcut is Control R. It will show me this. Now it's recording. Now if I'm doing, everything is recording, only physics, transform and triggers are not recording because I don't want them. Okay, so I can do whatever I want, and when I'm done, I can press stop. Okay, now let me play and see how the recording was done. Let me play with the audio. Now it's recording. Now if I'm doing, everything is recording, only physics, transform and triggers are not recording because I don't want them. Okay, so I can do whatever I want, and when I'm done, I can press. Okay, clear? So this is how you can do that. Now what I will do is that I will here are my recordings. This is my eye gaze. Okay, so I can hide my face layer, my lip sync. So my eyes will only move. Okay, and this is my audio. I can also mute the audio, so I cannot hear the audio. Okay, now if I don't like my face movement, I like everything. Okay, I like everything, but I don't like my face movement. So what I can do is that I can go to my face layer here. Okay, this one, my face movement. I can then press delete on my keyboard to delete it. Okay, now if I will play my video, now let's see what happens. Now it's recording. Now if I'm doing, everything is recording, only physics, transform and triggers are not recording because I don't want them. Okay, so I can do whatever I want, and when I'm done, I can press. Okay, so you have seen that because I deleted the face movement, now it was my face was not moving, only my lip sync was animating, my eye gaze was animating, my audio was working. Now suppose I want to record my face again. This time I have to uncheck this. Okay, this one. Okay, one more thing is that if you press Control on your keyboard and press any one of these, all of them will be turned off. So this is the shortcut to turn off all of them or turn on all of them. So I will turn off all of them and I will only turn on the face. Now only face will record, not my lip sync or any other part. So okay, let me undo this. I want to show you one thing here before doing that. If I will start recording, so what will happen? it will also play my these videos so that I know what I recorded, and over that I can record my face. Okay, eye gaze will not record, lip sync will not record, physics will not record, transform will not record, trigger will not record. Only face will record over the others which I played. So they will be there. These will be there. These will not delete. Volume, eye gaze, lip sync will not delete. They will stay there as it is. Okay. Now suppose if I will go back, if I will start again the recording. Okay. So you will understand what I mean. Now it's recording. Now if I'm doing, everything is recording. Only physics, transform and triggers are not recording because I don't want them. Okay. So I can do whatever I want, and when I'm done, I can. So is it clear, everyone? How like what it was? It actually recorded my face, and also it recorded my other parts. Okay, but it didn't. It also recorded a second audio because I was not speaking anything. So what I will do is that I don't want this second audio. I will delete this audio by clicking here because I was not speaking and I don't want that. Now if I will play, it will play the new animation with the new face movement. Okay. Now it's recording. Now if I'm doing, everything is recording. Only physics, transform and triggers are not recording because I don't want them. Okay. So I can do whatever I want, and when I'm done, I can press. So this is how you can do that. Other thing I can do is that, suppose I like my face recording. Okay, let's do another face recording. Let's see what happens if I record another face. Okay, because I already have a face over here. What if I record another face? Okay, so if I click over here to my scene. Okay, basically here again you can see that if you're sorry, one thing before going forward, if you don't see your options here. Okay, now see, I cannot see the options here. I can see my scene option. I can make the scene bigger, smaller, change the duration. Okay, frame rate, I can do that, but I don't see the options. Why? Because you have to click here to your chat Photoshop in your layers. When you click that, then you will be able to see that. And if you want to change your characters layers and everything directly inside this, you can also click here and it will show you the whole thing, just like the way it shows in the rig. If you want to change your scenes, you have to click the scenes. If you want to change your character recording settings, you have to click here, then it will show. Okay, now see, face is already clicked. That means the face I have recorded. Now what if I record another face? What will happen? Okay, so let's see. We are now recording one more time, but this time we are recording the face second time. Okay, so I will just click here. And one more thing I can do is that, suppose I don't want to record audio, so I will uncheck my my like microphone here. Now audio will not record. Now if I will record from here. Okay, so I have stopped the recording and again I have turned on this. So you will notice here that my face, okay, here have now two layers. Okay, one layer is here. This is the new layer, blue. The sorry, purple. Purple is the new layer. Gray is the old layer. So gray means this is now overwritten with the new one. So new one will not show. Old will show only. The one which is on the top is the new one. Is on the bottom is the old one. So new one will show. Old one will not show. But let me zoom in a little bit from here. From here you can zoom in. And if I go here, you can see the new one stops. Let me zoom a little bit more. The new one stops here. Okay, when the new one stops here, So the gray area is the old one, but now there is no new. So so when there is no new, the old one becomes purple over here, because why? Here there is no new one, so the old one will start appearing from where the new one is will stop appearing. Okay, so this is how it will work. But what you can do is that, suppose uh, I like the first part of my new one, like let me play it. So I like this part from the new one, but after that I didn't like any part of the new one. So what I can do, I can drag this new layer. Just notice that what is happening. I'm dragging this new layer, okay, from the end here to this side. Now you can see that this part is purple from the new one and this part is purple from the old one. So from here to here it will show the new one, from here to here it will show the old one. So if I will go here and play, so let's see what will happen. From here to here it will show the new one, and here to here it will show the old one. But if you will see, it will jump. There will be a sudden jump, like a cut, abrupt cut, and then it will move to the take two of like a face, like an old face. Okay, which is not right, and we will see how to fix that. So let me play. Now it's recording. Now if I'm doing, everything is recording. Only physics, transform, and triggers are not recording because I don't want them. Okay. So you might have seen now when I was playing it, so it had a sudden jump. Notice there is a sudden jump. Now how we can make it smoother? How we can make it smoother? To make it smoother, let me make it a little bit bigger. I can go to this side. Okay. If I go to the end of my animation, okay, I can drag. But if I go to top corner, like here, not end, just see the arrow. This arrow is little different if I'm at the end of the animation, and this arrow is different if I'm on the corner of the animation. There is this corner. Can you see a paper, like a little bit white box? If I go there, so it will show me hand with the cursor, but if I go to the end, it will only show me the arrows to drag. But if I will go to the hand one and start dragging, now you can see there is a curve. This curve means that when it will come at this stage, it will smoothly change from new one to old one. Okay, so there will be no cut like I had it before. Now if I will play my animation, okay, so there will be not a abrupt cut, so there will be not a weird cut. There will be a very smooth transition from new one to old one. Okay, so let's see. Now it's recording. Now if I'm doing, everything is recording. Only physics, transform, and triggers are not recording because I don't want them. Okay, so I can do whatever I want, and when I'm done, so this is how you can change it. So just you have to make sure you are moving the right drag. So here, if I will go, let me show you again. If I go to the end, it will show me only arrow, left and right arrow, which will allow me to drag the video. Okay, but if I will go to this white spot, it will allow me to smooth the cut. Okay, so there is a difference between that. Okay, so I hope that this part is clear. Now down over here you will see that I have vizims. Can you see all these? Am. So this is the part where I will say am, woo. Okay, so these are automatically generated by the Adobe Character Animator. You can change them. Suppose he says something over here. Okay, but in the audio I don't have it now, it is deleted. So I don't want this, so I can do what? I can select these and I can move them, or I can delete them, or whatever I want. Or I can have two different lip sync, and then I can keep some new, some old. Okay, so you can do some changes with that, with this. Okay, so this is how you can do that. Okay, and suppose if I have an external audio file, I don't want to record my own. I don't want my own voice. I want a voice. I have a song, suppose. Okay. Let me do one thing over here. It's fine. Okay. Suppose I have a song from online, from the internet. Okay. So I will turn on my eye gaze face right now because eyes are looking weird. Suppose I have a song from internet and I want to play the song over here. Okay. So what I can do here is that I can record that audio. Let me find something online and then I can bring in my folder. Okay. And then we can just wait. Okay. So I found a sound here and then I will now download it here. Okay, so while the sound is downloading, anyone who have questions, is everything clear? Are you understanding this application, this software? Do you like this software? Is it good, this software for animation? Okay, good. So as I was saying that I have an audio file which is I have downloaded from internet. So I will use that file over here instead of him. If instead of me speaking in the phone or microphone, I want a different voice because sometimes what happens, you don't want your voice, so you ask your friends, okay, can you record this line for me on your mobile phone and send me the audio? So his audio you can use on your character because maybe you don't want to play your voice. Okay, so now I can like delete this audio input from here because I don't want this one. Okay, and also I can delete this audio. So I have removed my lip sync and I have deleted the audio. So two things I have deleted, the lip sync and the audio. Now, if I will go to my like my external audio file, okay. So there is an option here in the timeline. You go to timeline, then you go to compute take from scene audio, okay. So when you will click over here, okay, I have to input an audio here first of all. Where I can get that? Let me check. I think import first. First of all I have to go to import. Okay, then I have to go to my folder where I have all the audio files. Okay, this is the audio file. I will import it. Okay, now there is an audio file here. Now what I will do is that I will take this audio file and drag it down. Simple. But if I will play now, just see what will happen.
There's no more Mr. Nice Guy, now he's gone away.
Okay, nothing is happening. Why nothing is happening? Because I have to compute it. So what I need to do, I have to select my audio, go to timeline, compute take from scene audio. Okay, I think this one, maybe from there. I don't know why it's not doing that. Okay, let me try to select both of them and then compute. That's strange. It should do. Why? Let me try. Okay, I think I have to turn on the lip sync, then it will, maybe it will work. Yes, because my lip sync was off, that's why it was not working. So you have to turn on the lip sync, then it will work. Okay. Now, as you know, I my lip sync was off, so I turned on the lip sync, and then and then what I did, I select this both layer, okay, with the shift key. Then I went to timeline, then I computed the lip sync take from scene audio. Now if I will do the play, okay, so it should work. Okay, so let
There's no more Mr. Nice Guy, now he's gone away. I'm gonna be a badass to try and get the girls my way.
okay, is it clear? So this is how you can bring external file and you can put it. But you have to make sure your these layers are like, especially the lip sync is on. If your lip sync is not on, it will not compute. So you have to turn on the lip sync. Then you have to go to the timeline, select both of them, timeline, and then you can compute them. Okay. So I hope this first lesson is clear for you all. Next class, we will move to the other character, okay, which is Chloe. Okay, Chloe. So Chloe is basically like a full body character. So we will see in Chloe how we can work with a full body character. Okay. So this one, you can see that how he was. He was like this before. Okay. And then we changed him to look like this. Okay, guys. So take care. Next class, we will move to Chloe and we'll learn how to work on the body like body part, and just let me know if everything is clear. And is there any question, anyone who wants to ask me right now? Is there any question, anyone who have questions? So please let me know. Okay, that's good. So guys, take care. We'll see in the next class. You're welcome. Okay, and I hope you have enjoyed this course and you're enjoying this course, and maybe you will and I hope you will enjoy working on this like software. Okay, it's a really interesting software, and try to download it. Okay, and try to practice on it, try to do what we did today. Okay, and this video will be on YouTube. Okay, so one thing is that I will tell you here before going, on my YouTube channel, if you will go, there will be a playlist. Right now there is no playlist, so what I will do here is that I will create a quick playlist for you all. Okay, so you can at least uh, whenever you want to see any videos related to your course, it should be inside your playlist. Okay, so I'll just show you here. Okay, on the YouTube, just if you can give me like 1 minute. Okay, uh, so basically, to make it easier for you, what I did is that I have made a playlist on my channel. So whenever you want to see all these videos that we have done in the class, okay, so you can simply go to my YouTube channel. Okay, I'll just show you now. Okay, so here is my YouTube channel. Now, whenever you go to the YouTube channel, it's kind of a lot of videos are there, a lot of tutorials are there. So it's a little hard to navigate where is the file that you want or that you are looking for. Easiest way to find the file, okay, that you're looking for will be inside your playlist. You can go inside the playlists. Inside the playlist, you will see all the different kind of playlists over here. Okay, there is Maya 2020 Essential Series, Artistic Photography Live Stream Series, 3D Studio Max 2021 Essential Series, Introduction to Adobe Illustrator Live Series. Okay, then you have here one which is yours, Introduction to Adobe and Introduction to 2D Animation. This is what where you have to go. When you click over here, okay, you will see your all the live, all the videos that we have studied in the class. Okay, so this is quite easy to work on. Okay, so I will change this to live series so it will become more easier for you. Okay, so this is how you can find your videos uh, on the playlist. Okay, so here is it, Introduction to 2D Animation Live Series. So this is your playlist. So guys, take care, and hopefully next class we will move to Chloe and see how we can work on the full body parts. Okay. So take care. By the time, watch the video which I told you about. Okay. It's a really good video, and you can go to his channel and then you will find his like video. Just type here, if you will type here principles of animation. Okay, so you will find the video here. Okay, this is the first thing that comes is his video. Okay, by Alan Becker. Watch the whole video. Just after the class, take a little break and then watch this. It's an interesting 24 minutes video and you will like it. I prefer you to watch right now after a little break, so that because you are freshly know about this, so easily you will understand it. If you will watch it after 1 day or 2 days, so maybe it will not give you a right impact. So this will be the best time to watch it. So guys, take care and we'll meet in the next class.